Embark with us on a voyage into the realm of the soul, where we unravel the mysteries of the ego and the significance of gratitude. Today's enlightening journey focuses on soul awakening, a concept that transcends the physical. If these insights resonate with you, consider subscribing for more. Let's dive into the soul's journey. Awakening, a term often thrown around but seldom understood. What does it mean to awaken? The concept of awakening is like the blossoming of a flower, the breaking of dawn after a long night. It's a profound shift in consciousness, a transcendence from the illusion of separateness to the reality of oneness. Awakening, as illuminated in Eckhart Tolle's Power of Now, is not about adding to our knowledge or enhancing our personal self. It's about dissolving the illusion that the self is a separate entity, distinct from the whole. It's about understanding that you are not the voice in your head, the incessant chatter, the constant thinking. You are the awareness behind it. In the grand tapestry of existence, we are not isolated threads but integral parts of the whole. This realization that you're not a separate entity but a part of the interconnected web of life is the essence of awakening. You experience a shift from identifying with the physical body and the mind to recognizing your true self as pure consciousness. It's like waking up from a dream. In a dream, you perceive the dream world as real until you wake up. Similarly, in the state of unawareness, we take the physical world to be the ultimate reality. But upon awakening, we realize that the physical world is just a small fraction of the grand cosmic play. Awakening is not a one-time event, but a process, a journey. It's not about reaching a destination, but about realizing that you've always been home. It's about experiencing life in its fullness, in its wholeness. It's about being present in the now, the only time there ever is. Remember, awakening is not about becoming something. It's about unbecoming everything that isn't you, about returning to who you were before the world told you who you should be. It's about peeling away the layers of conditioning, the false identities, the masks, and revealing the true self that lies beneath. Awakening, therefore, is the realization of the self beyond the confines of the physical body and the mind. It is the discovery of the infinite, eternal essence that you truly are. It is the journey from illusion to reality, from darkness to light, from unconsciousness to consciousness. It's about coming home to the truth of your being. The soul's journey, a profound and deeply personal experience. It's like a river, constantly flowing, often meandering through the landscapes of life. Each soul's journey is as unique as a snowflake. No two paths are the same. It's a journey that transcends time and space, unbounded by the linear dimensions we're so accustomed to. Insights from the Samadhi movie Part 1 give us a more nuanced understanding of this journey. The soul's voyage is not a straight line from birth to death. It's a continuous, cyclical process of learning, growing, evolving. It's filled with ebbs and flows, peaks and valleys, moments of clarity and periods of confusion. In this journey, we encounter various experiences, each one shaping us, molding us, teaching us something new. Sometimes we may feel like we're going backwards or we're stuck in a loop, but that's just part of the process. It's in these moments of seeming stagnation that the most profound growth often occurs. Our souls are not static entities, they are dynamic, ever-evolving. They grow not just through the joyous moments, but also through the trials and tribulations, the challenges and the hardships. Each experience, each encounter, each moment is an opportunity for growth, for evolution, for transformation. The journey of the soul is not a destination, it's a process. It's about the journey itself, not the end point. It's about embracing each moment, each experience, each lesson with open arms. It's about learning to dance in the rain, not just waiting for the storm to pass. Each soul's journey is a beautiful tapestry, woven with threads of experiences, moments, and lessons. It's a journey towards self-realization, towards understanding our true nature, towards enlightenment. It's about peeling away the layers of illusion, uncovering our true selves, shedding light on our innermost being. The soul's journey is a continuous process of growth and evolution, a never-ending quest for self-realization and enlightenment. So, let's embrace this journey, let's cherish each moment, each experience, each lesson. Let's embark on this beautiful voyage of self-discovery and self-realization because in the end, it's not about the destination, it's all about the journey. The ego, a constant companion on our soul's journey. This invisible entity, the ego, is a force within us that plays a major role in our experiences and perceptions. Often it's seen as a disruptive force, constantly desiring more and never quite satisfied. But what is the ego really? Imagine the ego as the voice in your head, the narrator of your life story. It's always there, always chattering, always wanting. The ego thrives on comparison, competition, and conflict. It's never fully content because its very nature is to desire more. More success, more possessions, more recognition. But why does it always want more? It's because the ego identifies itself with external things. It believes that the more it has, the more it will be. But this is a fallacy. The ego's insatiable hunger for more can lead us down a path of endless striving and dissatisfaction. Yet the ego isn't all bad. It can be a tool for our spiritual growth. How so? Well, by recognizing the ego for what it is, we can start to disidentify from it. We can observe its patterns, its desires, its fears, and in that observation we can find freedom. We can see that we are not our thoughts, not our possessions, not our status, we are much more. The ego can also drive us to achieve, to create, to push boundaries. It can be a catalyst for growth and transformation if we learn to manage it well. It's about finding the balance, using the ego as a tool, not letting it use us. So, how do we manage the ego? It starts with awareness. Notice when the ego is at play. Notice its patterns. Practice mindfulness. Be present. And remember, you are not your ego. You are the observer of your ego. Through this awareness, we can learn to use the ego as a tool for growth rather than letting it control us. The ego, when understood and managed, can become a supportive companion rather than a disruptive force. Gratitude, the key to a fulfilled and content life. Imagine it as the compass that guides us on our soul's journey, a beacon that lights up the path towards awakening. Gratitude is a profound emotion that transcends the confines of our ego. It nudges us to acknowledge the beauty and abundance that surrounds us, the blessings that we often take for granted. It's about appreciating the sun that rises each morning, the air that we breathe, the food on our tables, the people who love us, and even the challenges that shape us. But why is gratitude so crucial in our spiritual journey? Well, it's simple. Gratitude shifts our focus from what our ego perceives as lacking to the abundance that's already present in our lives. It's like a mirror that reflects the bountifulness of the universe, making us realize that we have more than we need. This realization is a significant step towards awakening, as it dissolves the ego's incessant desire for more. Moreover, gratitude cultivates a positive mindset, a fertile ground for peace and contentment to flourish. It's like a soothing balm that heals our souls from the wounds of discontentment and desire. It makes us resilient in the face of adversity, optimistic in the midst of despair. Gratitude also fosters a deep sense of connection with the universe and everything in it. It makes us realize that we're not solitary beings navigating through life, but interconnected parts of a whole. This sense of interconnectedness is quintessential in awakening, as it shatters the illusion of separateness created by the ego. In essence, gratitude is a transformative force, a catalyst for awakening. It's a gentle reminder that we're part of something larger than ourselves, that we're not alone in our journey. It's a powerful tool to dismantle the illusions of the ego and reveal the true nature of our existence. So, let's embrace gratitude, let's make it a part of our daily lives. Let's appreciate the beauty around us, the blessings in our lives, the love that surrounds us. Let's be grateful for the journey, for the lessons, for the growth. Gratitude not only enriches our lives, but also accelerates our journey towards awakening. In closing, we've discussed awakening, a transformative shift in consciousness that continually evolves in our lives. We've also examined the soul's spiral journey filled with lessons, and the interconnectedness with the collective consciousness. The ego's role, often misunderstood, was also explored with emphasis on empathy and understanding. Finally, we touched upon the power of gratitude, as more than just thankfulness, but a tool for transformation. In essence, each step of the soul's journey filled with awareness and gratitude brings us closer to our true selves.